Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dramatic Artist here, and we have Nico, same dude, and then we got this Dodo's friend in here that I met from a different Discord, and I was like, "Do you want to take along on this podcast?" He probably doesn't understand like any of this stuff, but he's gonna see some crazy. Oh, look,
Oh, would you look at that?
it's Dodo. We didn't
Yeah,
think of the
yeah.
devil. We just
That's
summoned
your
him.
name, and he magically appears.
You
Oh
said
my.
my name, didn't you?
Yeah, fucking multiply, dude. What the yo.
Freaking, huh?
But
No, you said my name. What? Huh?
yeah, well, we're doing the House of Moloch uh uh podcast. So it's like a series of Asmon Gold's like leadership of the House of Moloch. So it's like all these like radical right people that are like insane, and they justified Asmon Gold for saying it's okay to pew pew children.
The fuck?
Yeah, so all of them literally defended him for like he got banned for saying that, and everybody defended him. Like it's insane. Like it's a journey of weirdos and stuff. So um basically this is
Trust
the
me, Dodo. I'm just as shocked as you were when he said that.
yeah it's this
Even though
watch.
I watched the last video when he talked about this, it still surprises me.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, like people will defend anybody that's on their side, and it's just like, oh, we gotta defend our homeboy, Asmin Gold, but we call him Moloch because that's what he does. And I got a fucking message from Guppy now. Oh my god, what is
Even
this?
if I hated the other side that much, yeah, no, that is where I draw the line.
Yeah,
Like, how
Mm.
much of your dignity do you have to throw away to where you
yeah,
think that is the most appropriate thing to say?
yeah. Like it's insane. Like, and people defended him. Like, majority of the internet defended him because it's like protecting the country. I'm like, yeah, but you just what? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Let's be blunt here. It's because he gave out the correct opinions. I'll just be blunt. It's because he had the correct opinions. Nobody will care whatever out of pocket stuff he say. As long as he said the stuff that they want to hear, they don't care what he says.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
Because
pretty much
as
sums
far
it
as we're
up.
concerned, he could say America could get erased, Thanos style, and nobody would not blink an eye. But if we said this stuff, they'd be very eager to send us to a very special picnic.
yeah.
The Shadow
Like,
Realm.
The
yeah,
people in
Shadow Realm.
white.
Yeah, basically, and stuff. So, basically, so the side scrollers had this situation that I was like insanely shocked because I was like, okay, this is getting wilder on these people, the House of Moloch. So we know Asan Piker, he shocks his dog and like he's not that great of a dude. But it's funny where these guys are like defending Tectone and Destiny uh
That is
by
crazy
us.
for me.
Yeah, and
What
I'm
the
just
heck?
like, wait, so you defending,
Bruh.
dude? We're gonna watch the video. This is crazy.
Well,
Look at this.
somebody who is
Blow
Look at
my
this.
mind.
begging Hassan Piker to sue Scott Jennings is Tectone.
Okay, so what he's talking about there, uh, Jennings was this like CNN guy that cut clip all these horrific clips about Hassan Piker, saying he wants to blank back in the past, Southern style black people, but it was a thing that he was talking about where people want to go back in the past and like making fun of the right because that's what they would want to do and stuff. And he cut clipped everything, and it was really bad. And I don't like Hassan
To be
Piker.
honest, it's not that hard to cut clip Hassan.
Yeah,
He says some very
yeah,
interesting stuff. You don't even need to lie about him. He
yeah,
does it
yeah,
all by himself.
yeah, exactly. Like the guy didn't even need to do that, and then he cut clipped some other stuff that was really bad, and you can't really cut clip stuff, especially if you work for a news agency and stuff. And he was saying that he's gonna sue like CNN or Chinese, and if he wins, uh, I mean the difference is like this is a company, like this is a major company where lied about him, but you don't need to lie about Hassan Piker though, so it just looks really like it doesn't make any sense.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
but this is like we're gonna watch this. This is crazy.
Because if
Yeah,
Hassan Piker sues
yeah.
Scott Jennings and wins, Tectone says he's suing him. He's suing Hassan Piker. Check it out.
This is the sex pestiny suit, right?
Yeah.
You really can't make this up where Hassan is about to try to sue Destiny for calling him a rapist, and at the very end of this clip, he calls him sex pestiny. So he calls
So yeah,
But isn't that true though?
like yeah, like Destiny literally is a sex pest. Like you can't deny this. Like he recorded women without their consent. He is a deranged sex pest dude that is like wants to fuck
And
all the
then you have
time.
a hard drive of Little Caesars cheese pizza.
Maybe like that's a game theory, okay? Like we don't physically know, but we have like legitimate,
Wouldn't put it past them.
yeah, yeah, right? And like it's like okay, but remind you, Tectone, this guy's gonna sue Hassan Piker for calling him a ape tone and stuff. And it's like, okay, well, first off, you did SA your ex. Okay.
Oh
They had,
please,
yeah,
that's light work compared to the stuff that he says.
yeah. Like, I'm like, okay, well, first off, Tectone, you won't even have like any like way to even because technically what he did to her um shoved his thing down her throat, and technically that is considered you know
Yeah.
yeah, like, and broke her lips too, and then like they have a lot of stuff, and he lost the court case, so the restraining order, he cannot have pew pews anymore. He can't have that. It's stuff like he is a threat.
Somehow has no.
Yeah, he is a threat to women. Like, straight up. Like, you can't deny this. Like, what are you gonna go in court? Like, like he's not gonna win in court because of Hassan Piker called him ape tone. Like, there's no way. Like, there's no like, if that happens, our society is collapsed. Okay, this whole
Yeah.
thing is a mess right here. Okay, and then Destiny, like, are you
Why would you
serious?
defend him?
Yeah, like that's insane.
Are you serious, my brother?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
and
Mm.
and Destiny called Hassan Piker a ape bis, you know, and you have no like factors of that at all. Like I hate Hassan Piker. He could probably pull any women that he wants. Alright? Like, he doesn't even need to do that. His stuff. Get him out of here.
Oh my gosh.
And
Get
yet,
him out of
I'm
here.
left with the question of how
Oh,
do they
boy.
still have a platform?
Neat time. Laptop. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, I don't even understand how, I just lost my spot. What was it?
It was Tectone.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We didn't even start on the video yet.
Oh, yeah. And then, what was it? Hassan Piker. Like, dude, you have no evidence of Hassan Piker being a ape. This. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
you have no, like, thing to go on that. Like, it's insane. So, sidescrollers are, like, losing their minds. Like, you are defending Tectone, Destiny, and stuff.
Me raped him. He calls Destiny sex pest.
Like,
He calls Asmongold a pedophile and a mother killer. He calls
now, Asmongold, we have no factors. Like, Asmongold is probably the only one that could probably sue Destiny. I mean, Hassan Piker.
No.
Surprisingly
because-
enough, he's the most normal one out of them, but that ain't saying much.
Well, he's the House of Moloch though, but that's the thing. Like he is a psychopath. But
No, I'm just saying the bar is it's very low in hell.
yeah, I guess. But
Pretty damn low.
so like, but a mother, red rum. Yeah, I would probably say he could be that because he did just give his mother a bunch of cigarettes and alcohol all the time. And she was diabetic and all this stuff too. So, yeah, I wouldn't doubt that he could have, like,
Yeah.
would any of you guys if your mother is diabetic and actually had issues and stuff, would you give her alcohol and cigarettes?
Absolutely
no.
not.
Like,
That's just evil.
yeah, like straight up. Like, so, like,
That's something I expect. What was that one character from Monster where he offered that dude alcohol before he made himself skydive off of a building?
I have no idea. Dude.
Mm,
But
Because somebody memed. I'm getting off topic. But let's continue.
yeah. And your mic's kind of like robotic.
yeah, your mic is cutting in. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
connection.
So, yeah. So, Tectone's kind of going on a weird rant thing, and let's just keep going. Like, it's got to get really weird.
calls Nuxtaku a pedophile. And this
Now, Nuxtaku.
actually, that's
Like, dude,
ain't that true though?
I don't know. Like, the only thing that I know, okay, that he had a Discord that like people were like uh grooming kids in his Discord, and Posey he didn't know and all this stuff, and it looked really bad. I do not know if he's actually like if they had anything else, like if you know of any situations. Like, that's the only thing I can think of with Nuxtaku, but they do have other things where it's insane. Like, he supports war crimes, you know. Psychopaths.
Yeah.
Like, all these people are psychopaths.
guy genuinely
Two sides,
thinks
though.
he can win a defamation lawsuit when all this guy does is lie and slander every single opponent that he has. Hassan, you better hope
He,
Tectone, what do you think your whole career was?
yeah. Like, he he lies, he manipulates, he does all this stuff, and these are his homies. The House of Moloch is so strong with these people. They will fucking defend each other to the point of like they could do something bad to a woman like Tectone, and they would be stirring the clique.
Oh,
That's what
Tectone's a
truly
great
is.
guy. No, you would never do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him.
You
Yeah, exactly right.
do not win this lawsuit. Because if you
Oh,
do,
yeah.
myself and many others will be suing the fuck out of you. Because all you have done for years.
You and what army, my
of
friend?
slander,
Yeah.
defamation on
Yeah.
complete
Your House of Moloch army of like people that are psychopaths. Like, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to waste all that money to sue Hassan Piker and stuff because they have nothing to lean on. Like they have absolutely nothing.
baseless
Like
fucking lies. And if you want to see another example,
Me included, by the way.
you literally cannot make this up.
let's see.
You gonna sue him, Rev?
Yeah, you know what? Let's throw our hat in the ring and let's see. Let's see what
You
happens.
won.
Let's go finish up. He gives another example. I want to go towards the end here and show this.
Well,
I
let's see.
promise you, this is a lawsuit you don't want to win. You are going to open Pandora's box. And if there is a reasonable way for you to sue anyone for defaming you, I promise myself and many others will be suing you as well. And I will actually aid anybody in a lawsuit who wants to go after you because, Hassan, you are a horrendously toxic piece of shit and you're a pussy.
Are you serious? Like
Wow,
that's
so
crazy.
basically a gay op.
Yeah, yeah. It is like the most toxic person. I'm like, I'm sorry. Tectone, you can't even own pew pews because the court literally found you guilty for essaying women and everything and doing horrible things. Like
He's unironically doing the meme. He's
yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous. It's
I sent the chat.
yeah, I seen the thing. I'm not gonna pull it up, but yeah, that's insane.
Pussy. You're a coward. You won't fight me because you know I will beat your fucking ass and I'll
Bro, I don't think he could even dude.
Hold on. I actually believe him. He sparred before. Remember?
Dude, if you look at him, he's scrawny as hell right now, and then look at him. He looks like he's on drugs. Like you like I'm not kidding you. Like if you look at his arms, that they have no muscle tone.
Yeah, he lost a lot of weight and he became very freaking skinny, bro.
Yeah.
You are a absolute pussy. Hassan Piker, you do not want to win this, I promise you, or the wrath of God will be brought down upon you.
Like yeah. That it's crazy, dude. The wrath of God. It's like, dude, you one in the same, but you 10 times worse because you actually essayed a woman that you manipulated and everything. And like
Does this setup have a mirror or somewhere
dude,
where he can basically rehearse this properly?
Like he's ridiculous. And like remind you, this is the House of Moloch. Okay? Like you can't tell
What I
me.
said yesterday about second one was bad. I'll tell you what, Tectone, how you really feel there, Hassan?
Yeah. All these people defended Asmongold for his takes. They're horrible. Supports the genocide. Oh, we gotta defend him because it's freedom of speech to support a genocide. What the hell? What is going on here?
This is not about freedom of speech.
Yeah.
This is about them literally. Okay, how do I put this? Erasing people off the page. Like,
yeah.
What are we doing? Like,
yeah. Like it's insane. Like they are no better than Hassan Piker with the 9/11 thing. And that's like what?
They're two
10?
sides of the same coin.
Yeah. Like that's what they are. And I think they a little bit worse because it's a whole cabal of these weirdos that will defend each other for the most heinous shit ever. And then you have like Hassan Piker. What army does he have? He has nothing. It's one dude. And then they doing the Streisand effect about him. Like their whole career It's about Hassan
Well, we used
Piker.
to have supporters, but then they cannibalized each other.
Yeah. Like, but like it's just like it's what's gonna happen with these people. I mean, like we got. I mean, like the whole Destiny thing. I mean, like this. Like you have videos of this. You know, let's talk about this. First person Destiny. Okay. Like calling Hassan Piker a you know is and stuff.
A great man.
A great farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a good idea. Okay, like Destiny would lose his shit, and if you win somehow, like, dude, you have so much dirt, and you gonna defend Destiny, Tectone. Like this is your boy.
Benefits of CP.
Apparently, men that are given access to child pornography have a higher chance of not actually committing pedophilic actions in real life, and I would argue that that would be a moral good, that if you can prevent people from acting on those urges, that's something that should be explored.
What about child pornography?
That's kind of a different thing. There's like moral versus pragmatic sides of that. I've seen a little bit of evidence on the pragmatic side, and it seems like an okay thing. I probably shouldn't say that, or it sounds.
He has also gone on record to say that he finds some underage girls hot.
My will to not
And again,
punch
like,
the
some of
screen
it,
is
I guess,
strong
sounds
with this
uncomfortable to
one.
some people, like if you're being real, like a 21-year-old, 22-year-old, like there are some 15, 16-year-old chicks that like look pretty fucking hot. Like I can't help that. Like some people mature fucking old.
Now, some might argue that he's simply
That's your boy, Tectone. You want to defend that motherfucker? That's your boy. That's your fucking boy, dude.
If it was possible, I would have Wooska do
that's
Weekend 2
yeah,
and
yeah.
Falco Punch.
Yeah. Side scrolls.
Big
That's your
loud,
boy, dude. That's your fucking boy. And stuff. You want to defend that, Sky Scrollers? Do you want to defend, you know, what Tectone's say? Like, oh, poor Destiny. Dude, we seen Asmongold defended Destiny, dude.
That's who.
Like,
he
dude.
just defended cheese pizza in 4K.
Yeah.
And they thought to themselves,
it's been online for a whole year.
Okay.
For years. Like, there's no fucking way. Like, that's fucking bad.
playing devil's advocate in most of these cases and doesn't actually believe anything he's saying. But even if we give him benefit of the doubt, there's no plausible justification for these tweets from July of 2000.
Check his fucking computer. And I'm not gonna lie, Asmongold defended the guy. So, and we know.
But remember, guys, it's those filthy drawings. They're way worse than them.
Like this.
Forget about those guys.
Like,
you know how they say
just
true
shut
heroes don't wear a cape. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Just like let me just go on this part. Okay, so this is insane.
So what is the admitting to jerking off to 15-year-olds then? What is that in relation to?
I never admitted to jerking off. I think I just said like this. I think the log is something like this 15-year-old chick was trying to send me, or was sending me pictures of herself, and she was hot as fuck. It's like really hard to like turn down some of these people. I think.
Wait, how old was she?
She said she was 15.
That's your boy, bro.
Never.
Yeah.
So I'm sure most of you know who Dean Withers is. He's like a liberal debate guy, and apparently.
What the fuck? Shut the fuck. Who the fuck is this guy? Goofy ass. Okay, so let's talk about Nuxador now. Okay. So we know that that's the other part. Yeah, so we know Nuxador is like, you know, he's a big supporter of the Elvish Kingdom. Okay. And like he's for the EDF, okay? And it's crazy, right? But these are your boys that say, Hassan Piker's bad, right? Like what he said about, 9/11 with Americans, all this stuff. But this is your boy, okay? Let's hear about what he says.
War crimes. All right, I'm gonna hit you with the truth nuke. All right, war crimes were invented by weak people to prevent strong people from winning effective battles. All right, now that's literally just a fact. All right, that's first. Second of all, international law is fake and gay. All right, the third thing that I have to say is nothing is a war crime the first time. So let's see what we got. Let's see how based America is.
Kunduz Hospital.
Who's gonna tell him about Vietnam?
Bro, remind you, this guy is an elf too.
Damn.
So he literally justifies his own people's destruction in World War II. Because that's not a war crime, right? So the Elvish Kingdom got all these bad people called Nazis itself for war crimes. Okay? So therefore, the Nazis are good to him. Okay? Like, because it's not a war crime. It's for the weak, right? So this
And
is
not to prevent
this
absolute destruction and devastation to countries. My bad.
yeah. Like that's how crazy the sidescrollers. This is their homies that come on this podcast. The House of Moloch is strong. It is insane.
I feel like
Like where everything just. What do you guys think?
I feel like I'm living in a dream because I feel like this can't be real.
Yeah, and remind you, people were complaining about Nux Taku getting he can't make money on YouTube. And people were defending him. And I'm like, do you know why? Like when you have a psychopath that is literally defending war crimes, they're on the same level as Hassan Piker, right? For like the 9/11 thing, right? But this is even worse. And he defended Asmongold with the genocide of Palestinians. It's like the House of Moloch is insanely bad. But let's take it away. Well, what do you guys think? Like,
I felt we failed as society.
Yeah, this is we're cooked. This is pretty bad.
Yeah,
clearly
all of these people
were.
Remind you.
Clearly, these children were left behind.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. Like, and remind you, these people are trying to get literally the control of the VTuber world to use it for the far, far right. Okay? These are the people that are complaining about, like, video games, all this weird woke stuff, and it's like, okay, I don't think it's a good idea to have these people in power. Okay? Both sides are wackadoodles right now. Okay? The right and the left are a bunch of wackadoos. But the right now is like they will defend horrible people. And remind you, a lot of these people were on the left. They were never on the right. And supposedly they know like politics and all this stuff. When they should just go back to anime, video games, and just shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
yeah, let's give them a round of applause for basically doing the same thing that they hated their enemies for doing.
Exactly. Like,
just give them a hand. Just
yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where this is our reality right now. And they
on
get
days like this, maybe Thanos has a point.
Yep. And it is, and these people are getting steam too. Like, they have all these VTubers and stuff. I'm gonna show you this. Like, this is insane. Look all the people that they have. They have the emo guy. I totally forgot he's part of the House of Moloch. Defended Asmongold. That guy is deranged. He never did politics. I followed this guy. He was like a reaction channel. Yeah. So he was a reaction channel that did like emo type weird makeup, and he was like watching shit posts. And I was like, oh, that's weird as fuck. Let me just, because it was kind of fun. What's his next get up and stuff. So, and then all of a sudden he did some politics like couple months ago. And I was like, okay. And then he's like super radical, like British dude that's like insane now. Like he's out of his fucking mind. And remind you, he's emo. He was never like this. Like never into politics or anything. You could go on his channel and not see anything until like couple months ago. Okay, the sky
soul with his soul.
Yeah, so the sidescrollers is getting bigger people on like their channel. Like they have this dude, they have this YouTuber chick, like they got some other YouTubers and stuff like that they getting on. And it's really weird because they never did VTubing. They never talked about it like at all. And remind you, this guy Posey worked for Rooster Teeth a long time ago. So that's even weird. And he's like into politics and stuff, so it's even weirder. And stuff. So it's like one of those things. It's like, okay, who are these people? What's going on? And I saw him on like Tim Pool podcast like a long time ago, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And stuff. So it's very weird. They have like a whole like right movement in the VTubing space. And remind you, VTubing was never political at all. But these people are trying to make it political and get politics into.
It was like D&D. It was a space-free outcast.
What?
It was like D&D. It was mainly a space for a lot of people who weren't accepted into like other spaces.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah. Like you could have just said outcast. I'm like D&D and stuff.
Yeah, I said outcast.
Oh, yeah. Your mic was like fucking up. I was like, huh? Yeah. So, yeah, like it's getting weird where it's getting popular, and then all of a sudden these people like all of a sudden jump on the right and just like I never seen these people because I watched like at the very beginning of like everything on YouTube, and I talked about politics on my old live streaming and stuff, and I saw like, okay, but these people were just deranged. Like I would never like say this shit, justifying like a genocide, all this weird shit, and it's just like that's not what you should be doing because it's bad. And remind you, a lot of these people say they Christian too, kind of like Dodo.
They making us look bad.
Hey. I go to church every Sunday.
Me too.
Recently.
Okay.
Recently.
Okay. Sure. Sure you do.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. It's a new church. All right.
But it's very getting extreme on the right, and this is just the beginning of it. I never seen like we know like some of the stuff came out where like the certain like it was against racism, and then they found out that they were actually promoting extremists. So it was all like fake people that they promoted. It's crazy. Like they have a whole thing about that. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, okay, so that makes sense. Um, but this is like real shit now. Like this is like code red. Like we need to fix this shit now because
We gotta
the
shut it down real quick.
yeah, because this is the extremists. Like if you'll defend Asmongold for a genocide, supporting a genocide, fucking pew pewing kids, and then fucking supporting Destiny that supports war criminals too, and like PDF file shit. Like, I'm sorry, like the right's collapsing. Like at this point, and it's getting radicalized even more. It's bad
The
enough,
pendulum's starting to swing again.
yeah, and it's gonna be really bad. Like we have on the left, it's like communism. The right is like extremist, like super white nationalism shit, real shit now. And it's just like, yo,
And
what
then
the?
we have us, the punching bags, which we considered centralists because for some reason they hate people who actually are neutral.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Monkey in the middle.
yeah, we just got to be Thanos, guys. We got to be like Thanos, right in
Yeah.
the middle. Like, it's just this shit's fucking nuts. Like, and like this dude, he's gotta be okay. So you gotta take a guy to where is this at? Las Vegas. This dude. You want a guy that's literally dude. Come on. This is all bad. This guy's
And
insane.
all these back to California.
Oh my god.
Nothing ever comes good out of California.
Exactly. Like anything that comes out of California is probably doo doo. Like because it's just bad. They're like it's not good.
They're never the same again when they get
You
there.
can always sink into the ocean and nobody would care.
Whoa. Okay, Hassan Fiker.
Whoa. It's California we're talking about here.
They have people living there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty racist against freaking New Yorkers.
Oh.
I'm on racist for people who come over to our state every single year. Go back. We don't want you here. Everything was perfectly fine until you moved in here.
Go back to your
All
own
perfect and
state.
usual.
Statism.
What the fucking statism?
He's like,
That's the next
Yes,
frontier.
and I'm number one when it comes to it.
Oh my god. Where's this guy from Texas?
I feel like this is a sign.
Yeah. I mean that they were the last state to, free their slaves after the fucking war.
They were like, I don't want to let go.
It's only fair if they become the final bosses.
Yeah, and remind you too. They like these guys. They always be supported like, oh, we support like anime and all this, weird stuff. When they literally support people that use AI all the time, like generative AI, all this weird stuff. They use it themselves. Like they can't even pay for like real artists to do like their thumbnails. They just use generative AI. It's ridiculous. It's just like one of those things. It's like, yeah, this is where everything breaks apart, and we're gonna have AI slop, and they support all this AI slop too. So we won't have our farmland and destroying small town America. Great job, guys. Like, do you know how nice to go to a small town for a visit? No crime, no nothing. It's fucking great. They probably won't even know
I live
about
in
that.
one. It's a dream.
It
It's the
is.
best thing ever.
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. Like small town America is gonna get destroyed by all this AI slop because they gotta hire all these people from India,
Countless hacks.
HB1s. But they need like maybe like 10 of them, but that's about it. But
Mainly
yeah,
cheap later.
yep, exactly. But the House of Moloch is not like really, Christianity. It's more of a sacrificing of like humanity at this point with these people.
Legion at its finest.
Yep. Well, you can have a dodo. I mean, he will sacrifice all of California.
Fucking, I will freaking sacrifice all of California just to summon an army of cat girls.
Jesus
I will sell
Christ!
out the whole world for a lifetime supply of hot pockets.
Oh my God!
All right, it's just a couple of million lives for a million more lives, but cat girls. I will be heralded as the bringer of cat girls.
Okay. Don't fucking Jesus Christ. They can do they already doing the real sacrificing. It's stuff.
Nah, their freaking sacrificing is pathetic. Damn.
What the
Child's
fuck?
play.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out
you
of here.
gotta sacrifice a whole
Actually, on
state.
second thought, that was probably a bad joke.
Probably will. Yeah.
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 It's jokes. We joke on this podcast. I don't know about Dodo though. I have no idea. Like I condone his
I said
shit.
it's messed up because you literally said Tectone support Nerf gunning children, and then I realized what came out my mouth. I was, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Yeah. But anyway, now Drawing and I we talked about this guy. Okay, this is the other half of the podcast, like the House of Moloch, but this is a little uh bonus thing about this guy. Out of his fucking mind, dude. Like this is some like wokey weird dude that's like spurging out that is like insane. I love
I have full crash up, but I might do it again.
I love the fact, like, on the side, it's just, like, the Young Turks, and I don't even watch them. I think
the Young Turks.
Like, I watch him, and then I watch, like, dude, these recommendeds are fucking weird.
They're all super recent, like literally within the same day.
Yeah. But, let's get going with this. This is for, people that have talent, unlike Dodo. But anyway.
Hey.
Animation for a while. I graduated recently, so I was like,
that is somebody's first video. And listen, not their best.
So I didn't touch
watch
YouTube and animation for a while, and then I graduated recently, so I was like,
that is somebody's first video. And listen, not their best video, not their 100th, their first video on YouTube.
I don't know how to do an introduction for a video, but you can call me selfish. And I started my animation for the past 3 months.
This one too. First video.
I'm in the middle of watching Jujutsu Kaisen right now. And I brought out my microphone and decided to record this video.
And this. A few years ago, a first animation meant stick figures and a bouncing ball. Now, people are dropping fully rigged characters, cinematic lighting, sound design on video #1 on YouTube. And I need to know, is this insane talent or have we completely lost our minds? Because
So he really thinks
yes,
that shit that we just watched was like cinematic lighting and all this like fucking shit. And I was like, dude, that is nothing. That is like that's beginner
that's
stuff.
stuff that you would see in 2010.
Yeah.
That that's something you would have seen when YouTube first started.
Yeah. And the guy is like spurging out and then making like he made a thing. He made a nothing burger out of nothing and just made like things up.
It was a waste.
Because here's the thing,
You know, I'm not even gonna say it right now.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying out loud. This
Look at
trend
this.
didn't just raise the bar, it might have broken it. So today I want to break down how this happened, why it might actually be a problem, and where I think this all heading. Because some of what I found genuinely shocked me. So if you haven't seen this yet, and I guess that's kinda impossible since you're watching this video, here's the quick version. Animators, a lot of them brand new, first time ever posting, are uploading videos titled some version of "This is my first animation," and the work is not first attempt work. We're talking full character design, color theory that took some of the great animators years to figure out, like Jaden Animations or The Odd Ones Out. And look, some of these creators are being upfront. They'll say, okay, this is my first public animation, but I've been drawing for 6 years maybe. Fair enough, that's honest, but a lot of the trend is riding on that first video gets read as first attempt, and the algorithm and the comment section rewards that read. So before we go further, let's be clear about what we're actually talking about. Not whether these people are talented, they obviously are, but what we're talking about is what this trend is doing to the rest of us. Here's my theory. For me, I see that tutorials got insanely good. I mean, 10 years ago,
Dude.
learning rigging meant
He's like spurging out like super hardcore in this video. Like this
I said it before. Oh my bad. Go on.
Yeah. Oh, you can go on, dude. Like it's just
That I say skill issue.
Yeah.
Sounds like a whole lot of skill issue, my friend.
Yeah.
piecing together
Get good,
foreign
scrub.
posts and grainy tutorials. Now there are 100-episode breakdowns of exactly how professional studios build a character rig for free in perfect quality. I mean, you can find that on YouTube. Also, the tools themselves got easier. Software that used to take a studio team is now something one person can run on a laptop. That doesn't mean the skill got easier. It means that the technical floor got lower. So people can spend their energy on the art instead of fighting the software. And that's really good. Now, coming back to that trend, a lot of these first videos aren't really first videos. They're first public videos. People are sitting on years of private practice, hundreds of scrapped projects, before they ever hit upload. So when it drops, it looks like it came from nowhere. It didn't. We just didn't see.
Remind you, he showed us stuff that was beginner stuff.
Yes. How dare they put time and effort into the first video that they made?
Yeah, exactly.
How inconsiderate.
Yeah. And it's, dude, it gets really crazy, dude.
Years behind it. So the bar didn't
It gets
just
crazy.
get raised overnight. It got raised in private for years and then all revealed to us at once at this trend. That's what makes it feel so sudden. Now, here's where I want to push back a little because I think this trend, as impressive as it is, has a real cost. First, it's brutal for beginners, genuinely brutal. Someone who just opened their animation software for the first time this week is now scrolling past first videos that look like Pixar shorts. That's not.
He literally said, that shit looks like Pixar shorts.
Jesus fucking.
Yeah, Ghibli Studios, Mappa, Madhouse, eat your heart out. This is way better.
Exactly, dude. Like he's literally saying those videos are like fucking No, they not. I'm sorry. Like it's ridiculous at this point.
This is something that I would have did if I was dedicated.
Yeah, and then on top of this, like he's not even dude. He's out of his fucking mind with this video. Like he made a nothing out of something in his brain, and he's like, "I'm gonna make this video, and I think it's hurting all these small artists and all this stuff." No, it's fucking not. Like
I'll
you know,
say it once and I'll say it again.
yeah,
Skill issue.
yeah,
Get
exactly.
good.
Yeah,
Stop complaining.
yeah, exactly. It's like one thing where it's like, okay, you know what's probably worse than anything that you could actually come up with? I don't know, maybe the people like look at, I don't know, fucking AI slop and they get in a sense like, oh, I can become an artist by just doing this AI slop, and then they quit. Like that is how people quit drawing and everything. And we know about this because the AI slop videos that we did, all those people were once artists. Some of them were not even that good, and they just skipped everything to use AI slop, and then it's in their brain. Now they are artists, and they are amazing at it when it's a fucking machine doing it. You know, they didn't do anything and stuff.
Didn't even use it as a rough draft. Just post it the way it did.
Yeah, like they didn't do anything, and they think they like animators and stuff. Like you should be talking about the AI slop, and like you know how many artists are just quitting because of AI. Let's talk about that. You know, like it makes a lot more sense, right? But making it where
No. I gotta complain about people who have better skill than me and actually
yeah,
care about their
exactly.
product.
Exactly. And then saying, oh, it might be their first time because it's not Pixar level, first off.
They
And
still
then,
got a long way to go.
yeah, they have a long way to go, and the only learning was the one chick only learned for 3 months for animation. That's what she came up with. That's not like Pixar animation at all. This guy is Spurg, dude.
The moment they close the app and don't come back. Second, it's
Yeah, I think it would be AI more of the time because they would go to AI, and I seen it happen firsthand.
warping what beginner even means online. We're not comparing ourselves to where people started anymore. We're comparing ourselves to their highlight reel labeled as a starting point. That's a broken comparison, and it's happening at scale. I know comparing yourself is wrong, but
That
at
there,
some
right,
point you have
friend,
to see
is your
where the
problem.
animation community is going at the moment, you know? Another point, and this is the one that actually worries me the most, it's creating pressure to perform being a beginner. To hide the messy years, hide the failed attempts, and only show the polished reveal, which
Nobody is thinking like that. Like, I'm sorry, like people are critting drawing and all this stuff because of AI. Once again, it's dumb. This is a
Also,
really
not
bad.
to mention, he already exposed his biggest problem. He is comparing himself to other people.
Yeah.
Any artist will tell you that you should not do that because then you'll give yourself an unnecessary high expectation to perform, and eventually it leads to you quitting altogether.
And it's
I'm sorry, continue.
Yeah, it's just it's
mean the
ridiculous.
next generation of animators doesn't get to see what learning actually looks like. They only see the finish line, dressed up as the starting line. And that's the part that actually might be breaking something. Not the skill level, the honesty of the process. So where does this trend go? A few things I think are coming. One, the term first video is going to get diluted first. We're already seeing creators clarify upfront first video, but I've animated for years. That transparency is a good sign. And I think it becomes the norm because the backlash to feeling tricked is real. Two, I really hope we're going to see a counter trend, people showing the actual
But it's kind of funny where it's like he's talking about like first video. Yeah, my first anime video or whatever. It's like, yeah, it is technically their first animated video on YouTube or even something that they even showed. So like all this shit is nonsense at this point. And then even on top of that, like it's a bunch of bullshit. Like I don't understand why he made
Just
this
saying
fucking
shit just for the sake
failed
of
rigs,
saying it.
the 12 scraped versions, the process nobody wants to post, and honestly, I think that content ends up hitting.
Nobody wants to post. You know how many people actually post like the process of that, like on their Twitter and all their stuff? Like he doesn't even know, dude. He doesn't even know anything. He's playing a fucking video game right now.
Harder because
I'm sorry, did
this
he?
whole trend has been quietly starving people of. And 3, the bar keeps climbing regardless. That's just where the tools and the tutorials and the community knowledge are headed. That's not stoppable, and honestly it's not something to be scared of, it's something to plan for. So, is this trend a problem or is it just growth we're not used to yet? Honestly, I think it's both. It's proof of how far this community has come, and it's also setting a standard that's going to hurt some people before it helps them. If you're someone just starting out and this trend has been messing with your head a little, I get it. Just remember that you're not seeing someone's first attempt, you're seeing their 1000th, labeled as their first on YouTube. Your actual first one doesn't need to compare with that, it just needs to exist. So let me know in the comments, do you think this trend is good for animation or is it doing more harm than good?
I think it's fucking good.
Sounds like a whole lot of complaining.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I got from
yeah,
this.
exactly. Like it's a nothing burger. Like this is where shit content, like everybody will make something like content out of something and it's complete shit. It's a nothing burger. Just kind of like, you know, like Asmongold talking about like, or was it Pegasus dude? He talks about like a Soundbreaker like every fucking day, and it's like a nothing burger, and it's just like, okay, so what's the fucking point of this? And it's like the perfect example. And this is a nothing burger of content too, because it's like nobody's fucking complaining about this before, and then on top of this, like he even talked about like some of the greats or whatever. Like, I think this is like coming. Like this is insane.
And here's the question that actually stopped me while making this video. What if some of the animators we consider legends started today? Because a lot of the animators we now call legends didn't start polished, they started messy. Wobbly line work, awkward timing, ideas that were...
Alright, first off, he doesn't even understand what the fuck this shit was. So, it started with like Odd Ones Out that started this whole trend with just like a block fucking thing. And then on top of this dummy that doesn't know YouTube. Back then, you had to be fast. And animation, you couldn't pump it out back in those days. So you had to make it like this to even be noticeable and fast paced. Or you couldn't even make a video. That's why it was wobbly. This is why it's like this. Because it was faster to do. This guy doesn't even know what the fuck is he even talking about.
He could have at least said zone tune.
Yeah, like he I mean, like this guy, like he doesn't know what he's talking about. Like he's just like this fucking guy that is like doesn't understand. Like YouTube was fast paced back in those days, and people had to do stuff like this to even make a video. This is why it's
What's
like
that?
this. You know.
Oh, what's that? You put your blood, sweat, and tears into your project?
Yeah.
Tough shit, you ain't finishing it.
Oh, you put so much work into it? Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna use AI to make your art better now. Ha ha. Look how fuck you.
Yeah. Like, and like this guy doesn't even know like what was going on with YouTube back then. Like he just like
way ahead of the execution, and the internet
like yeah, it was easy slop that they could just push out, right? YouTube slop.
Yeah, that.
It's not even
I
like
was gonna say that. I got sidetracked. My bad.
yeah, like it's just that's why it had to be like this. Like it was not like you know the frames in those were like yeah, were they a little bit better? Like I would enjoy watching that instead of fucking odd ones outclone the 50th fucking person and stuff, and that's what people had to do. And remind you, all these people went to art school too. Like every one of them that are like the top ones and stuff. I didn't even go to art school, and I did my first animation like fucking today. Well, technically
I
yesterday.
didn't even go to art class later on in school. I self-taught myself.
Yeah, like that's the difference with all these other people. We don't even know if they even went to art school and stuff. And I know some of them like, oh well, you didn't bring up the art school thing. Did you go to art school? I didn't go to art school. You know.
Yeah, people always say, "Man, where did you learn how to draw? Did you go to art school?" No, I self-taught myself.
Yeah, like he didn't even explain that like in the video. Like that could have been like a good point, but like he can't even think of that. But at the same time, like if you went to art school and you made this, what the fuck is that? You know
What
what
are
I
they
mean?
teaching you?
Yeah.
That'd be okay. People
Like you had like Busy Pop when she was in school, right? And this is like the beginning. Like I actually followed her on YouTube when she first started. And you literally have videos of her going to college, and she was like one of the best students, and her flow of the animation was so good and stuff. And and she was a beginner. Like she was like a fucking genius and stuff. That's what the teacher said. Like it's like one of those things. It's like but she was doing really amazing animation. But the odd ones out and all these guys, they were doing stuff like this, and they went to art school. But whatever.
stuck around, watched them improve
And
video
it's
after
it's
video,
not even that
and
big
became part
either.
of the journey. Now imagine posting.
And the main reason why it's like that is because it was easier to do and produce. That's it. That's the only reason why it's like
Quantity
this.
over quality, if you would.
Yeah.
That same first video today, next to those uploaded first videos, would it even get watched past the first 5 seconds? Would the algorithm even show it to anyone? And that's the uncomfortable part. Some of the people
Yes,
who ended up defining
because
entire
it's slop.
animation styles might have been buried.
No, because it was because of the story. And it was like the whole thing, comparing it now rather than then, it's a whole different ball game too, because it wasn't as massive and it was smaller and stuff, right? So you
Very
can't
niche.
really, yeah, it's like you couldn't really compare now and then. And obviously it's going to be completely different, so he's going to be right. But at the same time, where it's like back then, animation was not like not everybody could have it too, because of some of the programs were expensive. Like, remind you, Photoshop was expensive back then and stuff, and it's sure now is nowadays too. But you have Krita that nobody wants to use, and that has animation, and I use that, and I'm a fucking beginner.
At best, back in the day,
Yeah.
anything that was animation, they were like, "Oh yes, did you watch that Stickman fight? Man, that was gas."
Yeah, exactly. And it was good animation with stick people. Like, it's fucking nuts. But at the same time, nowadays, like, you gotta think about this too. We have so much slop and stuff that none of these people would even get noticed because of the algorithm. That's another thing he doesn't bring up is back then the algorithm was different for animators. And then all of a sudden it got really destroyed because they wanted more content and it wasn't watch time anymore. They switched to well, it wasn't watch time. What the fuck was it? It was like views or some weird shit and stuff. But it was like a completely different time. Like I don't know. Like the guy left a lot of shit out
On page
in this
1
thing.
of the For You feed today, next to work that looks 10 times more finished. Not because they weren't talented, they obviously are, but because talent used to be allowed to be visible mid-growth. Now, growth is expected to happen somewhere you can't see it before you're allowed to post. So, it's worth asking how many people with that same potential are out there right now, uploading their honest, rough first attempt, getting zero traction, and just quietly giving up. Not because they weren't good enough, but because they showed up at the wrong moment in the algorithm's timeline. And
that's like every fucking buddy though.
I was gonna say that. I was like isn't
the
that everyone?
yeah. It's been like that forever, bro. Like what the fuck? Like once again, it's a
Yeah,
nothing
but I
burger.
guess
that's the real cost I keep
by
coming
that
back to. It's not just that beginners feel.
Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, yeah. According to him, Chef Gordon Ramsay lied about his cooking skills. He didn't show everything.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't show the fucking video when he first started doing his television show. You know, like we want to see the process. I'm like, yeah, people sure show the process of the beginning anyway. Like people sure do that and now. Like go on Newgrounds. Like what? Go on any fucking uh like Twitter. Like you can see progress with people. Like it's sure gonna be noticed. Like even people that I follow on YouTube that are not the greatest artists ever, but I literally follow them and I see progress. Like it's crazy, right? Like it's just people sure do it.
So if we were to go by his logic, everyone on this earth progress is meaningless because
Yeah.
they didn't show every single second of it.
Yeah. And it hurts the average
Mine,
new artist, the new people. It's like, so what's the fucking point of like you can't even show your art because somebody's gonna be like, I can't do it. And they just give up.
issue, get better. Yee.
Yeah, like
It's not that hard.
so that what he's saying to everybody that is an animator right now, and if you say it's your first video and stuff, your first like animation video, whatever, that you worked your hard sweat and time in, you shouldn't do it because it's hurting the average artist, like the newbies. Are you kidding me? Like you know when I fucking like you know how many fucking like so what's the point of this is another thing. What is the point following your ass then? If I'm a newbie and I see your stuff, right? Like I shouldn't even watch you then, right? Because I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna quit.
This is so insulting to anyone who has picked up any skill in their life.
Yeah. And you have literally people that like it's their first time like doing animation in like 3 months and stuff, and they didn't even think they would like actually like start up a YouTube channel too. Like that's another thing. It's so bad. It's
that
so
we
bad.
might be losing future legends before they ever get the runway to become one. And every single person you just watched in this video.
Future legends. I remind you, if you are good, your first time doing an animation video or whatever on YouTube, and it's call it your first time and stuff, you are destroying the art community. That's what he's basically saying. Like, because we losing future legends. Why would they follow you then? Or watch your like inspiration is like the biggest thing for artists. Like I want to be like fucking uh th- like like Studio Trigger. Like I love their designs, but remind you, animation is not by one person. It's a whole company that does like
By multiple.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like and like that's another thing. Like he doesn't like he said, "Oh, well, it's one guy who could do all this." I'm like, not necessarily like a full like whole fucking thing. Like it's impossible to do, but it takes like months to do like a good month to do like one good video for an animator, and then on top of this, like that's why they cut back on the like how much animation they do because it's understandable to make money on YouTube.
Mind you, this is without factoring in like stuff like jobs, work
Yeah,
hours,
exactly.
vacation,
Yep.
downtime. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did he even think before posting this?
Yeah. And remind you, he said this is like Pixar level.
Out my microphone and decided to record this video.
This is not not even close. That is not Pixar level. And then on top of this, Pixar level is 3D.
That would be Blender at that point.
Yeah. Like, and nobody's using that. Like, this is a straight up like old fashioned animation. Like, he doesn't even know what like, dude, it's so fucking bad. But anyway,
If he considers that Pixar level, then at this point we should consider you Walt Disney. If we're going off of his logic.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I might as well be the main director of Studio Mappa.
No,
if we're going off of his logic.
Yeah, if somebody posted like Jujutsu Kaisen fight scenes level and they said it was their first like video or their first animation, you would call horseshit. Like straight up, right? That first time animation, like get out of here, Goofy. Like you can't even get your fucking shit straight too. Like you have 3D animation first off, that's 2D animation. So it's completely two different fucking things. 3D is like way faster too, technically. It's tough because
Yeah,
you just have
you
the
get 1
model and then
mile,
yeah,
you
and then
keep it
you just
forever.
yeah. It's tough. You know, it's crazy. Like, and it's dude, I came across this video after I posted my first animation thing. Literally my first like animations that I did. It's
I
tough.
feel like the algorithm was ray baiting you with that one.
Dude,
It's actually
he
working.
was. I was like, dude, like some of the stuff that I did, like he would say like, "Oh, that's not your first time." It's like, bro,
He
like
actually did. I witnessed it.
yeah, like it was like what 24 hours, like that's all I did, like. But he had like years of experience. Bullshit.
And I was the guy.
Yeah, he just told me like, well, where to fucking go? I was like, oh shit. You know,
Granted, I ain't good. I am more or less of a novice who just knows the basics, or at least the understandings of it.
yeah, like it's just I don't know. This guy's goofy. I give you a dislike on this video. I think you could have did better, but this is a nothing brew. Like this like I don't even know what he even does.
I wouldn't give him nothing at all.
I'm skinny. Okay, great job. I don't care.
Maybe this is why he made that video.
Like, okay, this is your first video, man. Like, if I was an average newbie and I saw this, I'm like, dude, I would just quit.
So he's not even holding himself to that standard.
Yeah, basically. Because like any video of any newbie would see and say, "Oh, I would just quit." So all your videos would just make legends quit. Technically, like you know how many people that would just look at like this other artist and it's so like I'm done with this guy. And then he just has video games. There's so many video games. What the fuck? But anyway, yeah.
So, welcome to the dramatic podcast. Seeing that shitstorm. I kind of took over.
What involved this shitstorm?
Yep. The House of Moloch, and then
I want
this
my
weirdo.
minutes back.
I'm sorry, you can't get those back.
I know.
Non-refundable.
Yeah.
But I still yearn for them.
But we still need to find like a third person, like for the
Third
podcast.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just one of those things. Not you, Dodo. I'm sorry. Not you drawing.
Oh yeah, because I'm not always here.
Like,
Mm.
I want somebody that actually like. I don't know.
Come on, spit it out.
I don't know, like pizzazz. I need somebody, another Joker or something. I need somebody.
I'm sorry, I don't joke around too much.
Yeah, like okay, Hassan Piker.
Wow.
Oh, you're talking about Static Shock?
Static Shock. Oh my god.
Thank you.
May-
Son, you're not gonna sock this puppy right in the face. Yes, I am.
Maybe I should do tryouts of like people come in the fucking podcast and like, oh, this guy is kind of cool. Oh, maybe this guy. We have Nico. He's just the laugh track, so he's Tommy
Yeah.
C. I need a fucking clown, dude, or a Keemstar. Like, that's what I need.
Keemstar.
Yeah, I need
Are
somebody
you sure
to make
about that?
fucking dude. We need somebody that has like pizzazz and like have like ideas too. Like Nico is like
freeloader.
Yeah, freeloader. I'm like, dude, like he helps me out sometimes. I'm like, ah, what the.
Yeah, like a half and half.
Yeah,
It's
half
like
and
a
half.
fucking just
Dude,
half
he's
and
a
half, basically.
yeah, he's a half and half Arizona iced tea, bro. Like, then I'm doing the thumbnails. I'm doing the research, thinking about like all this stuff. God damn, like the House of Moloch. I'm not gonna lie. Like we thought it was gonna be done. It's stuff. So
It just keeps coming. It's the
yeah,
gift that keeps giving.
yeah. Like the House of Moloch is like fucking deranged. How much more stuff that comes out of that, like shithole. Like holy fuck, it is bad.
And somehow it has better plot than the entirety of the MCU.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Actually, for now, it actually has. It's like you have Helgas, you have the AI slop people. I gotta like. Do you have any ideas for like any like other communities that I should look into for this?
Me?
Yeah, like you and Dodo. Like any ideas?
I'm still with the idea that we should sink California.
No, okay, stop it. Stop.
No.
Like,
no statism.
Like I don't like California, but that's just taking it way too far. Like it's
Listen,
just,
if we get rid of California, our problems will be gone.
Too damn bad they're here.
yeah, like we can't get rid of it because like just imagine if like China gets a hold of it and then we just don't have a rest
And now
for
we
it.
got communism to deal with now.
Yeah, like it's just bad. It's just I do not want to go in the communists. I mean, I do have one idea that we could do to go in the Sky Lord's Discord and see what's that about. It's probably nobody in there. Like nobody's in there. They probably just like get my ass. I don't know. Maybe the certain people from that other place will start up something. We did
Yeah,
one
hopefully.
video. Oh my god, that's gonna be insane. Or we could
I
go
don't know
after.
what's going on.
Yeah, maybe we could go
I'm here
to.
for the ride.
What do you guys think about Tumblr artists?
They still around?
Yeah.
Wait, they
Yeah.
exist?
Yeah, they just on Twitter now. They on Twitter. That's why Twitter's so fucked up.
Oh, you mean the
Of
Twitter
course, it's
artists?
Twitter.
Yeah, they evolved.
Oh, the safe horny
Dude, those
ones.
yeah, the fucking ones that are like, I fixed your character, and then it's just like a black character, and it's like Deku, and it's like, okay, it's the same. Like, that's not. You just blackface Deku, man. Like, what is this?
Congratulations, you just
You just
blackface
pulled a
Deku.
Thunder
You just
Tropic, my
pulled a
friend.
racist.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's like that one art fix of it was like a manga cover, right? And the person freaking made the character black, and under somebody commented saying, "Congratulations, you just turned a sex slave black."
Oh my god.
Immediately, they panicked.
The hell.
Yeah, that happened.
And this is why I will never And this is why I will always be completely against headcanoning. Well, people who take it too seriously, because sometimes the implications of it are never good.
Yeah, kind of like the.
Especially those who do not know the lore whatsoever.
Yeah, it's kind of like you guys with that one trap character that I draw. It's
Yeah,
a chick.
imagine it not being.
It's a chick. Just headcanon that. Just what the fuck? It's a trap.
No. You're not seeing the vision. If you were to show that character, everyone would have assumed she was transpassing
Oh
or something like that. Because according to them, if you act slightly feminine, you have to be a woman. It's not like you're just into like feminine hobbies.
Yeah. They got some fucking. But we need to bring the centrist party back, man. We need to like call ourselves monkey in the middle or like fucking. We just shit on both sides. That's what I like to do. Like we do it on the left.
Yeah.
Like we do it on the right. The right's just like, dude, it's comedy gold at this point. And
Yeah, if you thought they were bad, they said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, it's just like, god damn, they going full like insane mode. It's like,
Also,
yeah,
did I go off? Oh my bad.
yeah, but so I don't know. The left is kind of, they don't have anybody like this fucking Hassan Piker shit. But I should do a Hassan Piker video.
Yeah, they all abandoned posts.
A Hassan video, just 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds. He's a bad guy that said some bad shit. I'm sick of this content.
Gone. That's it.
Oh god. Woo.
Inhales 1.5 milliseconds. He's evil.
Yeah.
Evil.
He's evil. Remember, he got that swastika samurai sword when it's a Buddhist symbol. But whatever.
Is that the Maji?
Yeah, the dude, like the right was it? A3 was saying like he had a swastika sword, and they didn't like Owlsley, H3 is the Elvish, so he doesn't understand logical thinking anymore because everything's fucking. They try to get me. They try to get me. It's like, bro, it's a fucking bleach fucking sword that has the Buddha symbol. It's not like what?
You can thank Hitler for that one.
Yeah, like dude, they literally had to censor, what was it, the Buddhist symbol and stuff on what is that called? The Tokyo something like no, it was Tokyo. It was about like the gangsters and stuff, and there was a biker gang and
Tokyo
stuff.
Revengers.
Yeah, yeah. And they had the flag that's actually a Buddhist symbol, and they had to censor that because everybody's spurging out and it's like, and then the ADL is just
It's
like,
literally a symbol for peace.
yeah, and that's what it is. Like, you know, and that's the crazy part. Like, it's just, and remind you, the crazy like right people that we talked about. Rev's wife literally stated on Twitter, "You cannot loot nuns anymore because it's disgusting because these are holy
Fuck
women."
that. I'll loot the fuck out of nuns.
Yeah, yeah,
Nothing is
exactly.
better than seeing
So
a nun
what
and
you're
becoming a
saying,
sexual degenerate.
Yeah, and it's
what you're
funny.
saying is do it more.
Yeah, do it more. Like, it's funny, and remind you, Rev Desu, he's like, it's freedom of speech and blah blah and all this stuff. Your wife is like a radical Christian lady that is like trying to censor anime and like make everything about Jesus. Like, I'm sorry,
Freedom of speech does not make you free of consequences. I'm
like,
messing up sentences.
like it's kind of weird. I'm just saying, and she's trying to like censor anime and like what the like, huh? Because she spurgs out, oh, sexy, no, it should be banned. Oh, I guarantee you, she's probably like the people that go to the anime expo and like Rev's like there, and he's like, yeah, that's my wife over there with the God hates you sign or whatever because you like anime. Like,
she's just a kidder. She just
I don't know, man. That's how the Christians come in. They like act really nice to you, and then they just like caca in the back, and it's like ah, and then take over your land. And it's like, and then I'm here, and I'm just like, yeah, this is what happens. Like,
I can't believe you sinners still breed on this earth.
yeah, it's just like this is what happens, you
If
know.
there was
Like,
a
I'm just,
hard R vendor of that,
you know,
they would have used it. Oh wait, it is the hard R.
yeah. Then you have the people that like they bunch of Europeans like I'm from the Middle East, guys. Oh, and then they're like, I'm an elf. I live in the Middle East, and I'm just like, dude, your people would be
Who
fried
cares?
lobsters, man. You're whiter than snow. I'm sorry, like it's just, dude, your people never lived here. I'm just letting you know. Like, you have blue eye and blonde hair. That does not make sense in this region at all. Like, it is not. You European. Sorry. Stop LARPing. And then they spurg out, and then it's like, okay, awesome.
Usually, I don't like to plaster my identity like a badge of honor.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's not important.
Exactly. But you know, oh yeah, and those one guys, that one British emo dude, he's like, Britain is only for white people, and all it's only for white people and stuff, our race and stuff, and it's just like, whoa, okay, calm down, buddy. I know your people came from this shitty land island thing, okay? But they technically have like another group of people that live there, and I think they like Saxons or something. like the majority of the
How
people.
much of the Kool-Aid did he drink?
I don't know. He drank a lot. I mean, look at him. He's fucking bunch of makeup and black hair dye and fucking probably a toupee on it too. Like he drank a lot of Kool-Aid. Like, you know, like he's going radical. And then like what's going on in Britain? It's bad. Like freedom of speech is gone. Fucking like illegals all over the place and stuff. But like they targeting people that are legal there and hurting them and pewing them, and yeah, like it's bad. Like they like thank God the radical right doesn't really do that type of shit. Like at all.
Now, dramatic artists, that's not right. They're just innocent people. You don't know what you're talking about. Just look at the people who's talking about it. Oh wait, they're in jail.
Oh yeah.
So their opinions didn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. Mhm. Yeah. Well, they
That was
not.
a joke, by the way.
Yeah.
I could have been a little bit clear on that.
Yeah, but like you don't see like the rioting like at all. So it's like okay, they actually rioted and like burned people shit, and it was other white people houses down. That actually happened. Like it's fucking hilarious.
Not a word.
Yeah, it's weird because like
not even an ounce of condemnment.
Yeah, like none of them.
Straight
They
like another Tuesday.
Yeah, like they supported it. Like all the sidescrollers supported that shit. I was like, no, that's bad. Like you should not riot ever. Like it's just bad. Like the only time that you do it is like a super tyrannical like government, like insane.
Unless you're left with no choice.
Yeah, exactly. Like the last straw, and you don't even go after civilians. You go after the government. You don't go after like a random house where like some welfare white guy that's just like, hey, why did you burn my house down? Like it's horrible. That poor
Because you're
dude.
a white supremacist. Since when?
No,
I
the
live
white
alone.
supremacist burned his house down, and he's white. That's what they were doing in Britain. Like it is insane.
Jeez.
Like it's that bad. It is insane. Like they are topsy turvy land over there. And the emo guy's like,
yeah,
Tommy Robinson, that dude, insane. Okay. At the beginning, I was like, oh, maybe he just changed his way. Oh no, never mind. Nope, fuck that guy. Nope. Like that guy is a radical. Like he is insane. And stuff. Like he's not good. Like, like, no.
Also, by the way, have I gone too off the rails so far?
No. But anyway, we should stop. Like it's hour and 33 minutes. So, any last thoughts of anything?
I hate life and being on here. I hate life even more. But you know, you should keep living because it might get better. Any of you guys?
All right. Dodo.
I hate the world, and I also hate New York.
Shut up. Okay. Okay. A sound Piker. Okay. Yeah. Nico, is he even there? Is he sleeping?
Yes.
You know he sleeps on my podcast like twice.
So he sleeps on your podcast?
Yeah, like what one time? Well, it was like one time though. It was like he was snoring on the podcast. I was like, damn, we must suck for a podcast.
Jeez.
And I talk too way too much. That's why we need another fucking person to kind of like balance me out.
I don't even fucking know who can balance you out.
I don't know, man. Like, we need somebody. Like, I need to change something, man. But Nico's not here.
I mean, I could
He's probably
always
sleeping.
come back.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys can come on the show, like, once in a while and stuff. If it's not anything like major. Like we had like Guppy. She pops in out of nowhere and stuff, and then we had like this other guy. He didn't pop in at all, and then for a while and stuff. We usually get Guppy at like end of the podcast and stuff. So, but yeah, just come in if
Well,
if we have the thing, just say, hey, what's up? Like the only person that we don't allow in this podcast is the village idiot of the Discord.
Oh.
Yeah, like the only time that we would probably get him if it's like if we talked about like some translating Spanish or like some Mexico issue or something like that. Like down in Mexico. If we do like anything that I want to talk about, like they had like somewhat a revolution like down there, and I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. Is it gonna get fixed? Oh no, never mind. It didn't do anything. Like, but that's about it. Like, and then who else? J Nomad. Like if we could get him in here with a fucking mic, it'd be great, dude. That guy's fucking hilarious.
Who's Jay Nomad?
He's the fucking legend, like, of the short bus server, and he's just a legend, dude. But yeah, that's about it.
He will be a legend.
Again, I hope I didn't derail the stream too much.
Well,
I have a bad habit of just keep going.
Yeah. So, do you know the real name of Keemstar is?
No.
No?
I don't know.
Oh, I want to tell you his real name. It is crazy. He's actually related to Hassan Piker. His real name is